believe we're ready to call this meeting to order. We have a member of the Supervisory Committee report the official count of members present. I understand we have 89 members. The official count of members attending tonight is at this point 89, and they may be added more as the meeting goes on through the online. I declare that a quorum is present, and I'd like to call the 72nd annual membership meeting to order. The AmeriCube board members present are myself, I'm chairman of the board, Mr. George C. Bauer III, vice chairman of the board, Ms. Terry Telewicki, our chief financial officer, Mr. Ryan Coons, our recording officer, Mr. Joseph J. Turzin, director, Mr. Nick Fabrizio, director, and Ms. Jennifer Stoll, director. From our supervisory committee, we welcome Mr. Glenn Gashin, chairman, Mr. Robert J. Angelhow, member, Mr. Lester Burke, member, Ms. Jacqueline Lawrence, member, and Mr. Michael Sewell, member. Also present are Ron Bell, president and CEO, and Ms. Sonia Ezel, executive assistant. I'd like to thank the members of my board of directors for their support, hard work, and dedication throughout the year. The board of directors are volunteers who give their time to serve the credit union and our membership. It's equally a privilege to work alongside each of them. Without their support, AmeriCube Credit Union and the AmeriCube team could not be successful. I request a motion for approval of the agenda as published and made available to all attending. You may also vote virtually, so please vote now. Do I have a motion?
I'll move.
Thank you, George. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Nick. All in favor?
Aye.
The agenda is approved. I request a motion of approval of the 2021 71st annual meeting minutes as published and made available to all attending. Do I have a motion, please?
I'll move.
Thank you, George. Second?
Second.
Thank you, Nick. Minutes are approved. A copy of the 2021 annual report has been made available to all members in attendance tonight. I request a motion for approval of the report as published in the 2021 annual report. Motion.
I'll move.
Thank you, Nick.
Someone over there.
Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Okay, at this time, I will, the annual report documents are approved as presented. At this time, I'll ask George Bauer, vice chairman of the board, to provide a report from the nominating committee. George?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, John. The nominating committee is comprised of Ms. Darlene Burns, Mr. Thomas Harding, and myself, George Bauer. The committee, after reviewing all applications received, nominated 2 candidates for the seats. Therefore, no mail ballot was needed this year as required by AmeriCube bylaws. By operation of the bylaws and there being no other candidates, the 2 people were seated as follows: Ryan Coons, the incumbent, to a 3-year term, and John Stevenson, incumbent, to a 3-year term. And Ryan, people that haven't seen you, so why don't you stand up a second, because they already met John, but why don't you stand up so you recognize who you are. Thank you. That concludes my report. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, George. People helping people. It's the heart of the credit union movement. It's also what inspires AmeriCube Credit Union to look beyond today and plan for the future. 2021 was a year defined by growth and possibilities. We began the year implementing a new strategic plan along with newly defined vision and mission statements. Our plan focuses on 5 key pillars that ultimately lead to enhancing the member experience, improving capabilities, and creating opportunities for future growth. Our vision and mission statement keeps us aligned to what's most important: the well-being of our members, teammates, and communities. As a not-for-profit financial cooperative, we work to put our members at the core of every decision that we make. This past year, we invested in new technologies to give members more options. We enhanced our self-service offerings. We made improvements to our overall products and services. We put a renewed emphasis on infrastructure, making internal technology advances that are moving our current and future capabilities forward more rapidly than ever before. Our updated legacy software systems added digital platforms and began leveraging cloud-based applications and systems. And I'm glad we've got a department that can explain all of that to me every month, because sometimes I scratch my head with all the new technology. I remember 8 tracks. In today's advancing world, these technology changes are quickly becoming foundational improvements and pave the way for future innovations. As we plan to evolve our in-branch and member support capabilities, all of which lead to constantly improving and evolving member banking experiences, recent changes have improved efficiencies and capabilities across the credit union, as well as improved convenience and data protection for our members. At this time, I'll turn it over to our President and CEO, Ron Bell, to continue our 2021 year in review. Ron?
Thank you, John, and good evening. In 2021, Americu continued to grow and expand. In July, we achieved a membership milestone celebrating our 150,000th member. The entire credit union celebrated with an organization-wide Spirit Day, and we honored our 150,000th member, Carla, with a $150 gift card to mark the occasion. We finished the year with over 154,000 members, a 7.33% increase over 2020. Assets grew $331 million, or 15%, bringing Americu's total assets to over $2.5 billion. We are proud to be a strong financial institution supporting all of our members' needs. To support the credit union's continued growth, I realigned my executive team to further enhance efficiencies across the credit union. Alyssa Sykes-Tullett, former Chief Experience Officer, was promoted to Executive Vice President, Chief Operating Officer. Alyssa is responsible for leading our strategic growth initiatives across all areas of the credit union and aligning our resources to better support the members' needs. Diana Herod-O'Neill was promoted to Chief Experience Officer. Diana has been part of the Americu family for over 35 years and has been an invaluable teammate. Her leadership has been an important addition to the executive team. As Chief Experience Officer, Diana is responsible for enhancing our retail and operational processes with a primary focus on the overall member experience. Changes at the executive level have led to opportunities across the credit union. A review of departmental structures have led to new promotions for several teammates across Americu. We know from experience that with effective leadership, organizational collaboration, and teamwork, Americu will continue to experience industry-leading growth trends in 2022 and beyond. It's our organization's mission to provide our members the right financial services to live life, dream big, and achieve financial success. In 2021, our dedicated team of financial professionals assisted thousands of members and their families, helping them to identify the right financial solutions to meet their needs. To ensure our teammates were prepared to help our members, we added several new training programs and increased the number of certified credit union financial counselors on staff. Each of our 23 certified financial counselors completed a 6-month training program through the Credit Union National Association organization. At the completion of the program, each participant passed the certification exam and earned the designation of Certified Credit Union Financial Counselors. And congratulations to all 23. People helping people also meant helping our business members get back to work. We made it easier for them to do their business with an enhanced online offering, such as new business banking platform and cash management services. From the office to the road, our business banking capabilities can go wherever the business owner needs them to go. Guided by our vision to be the most admired organization in every community we serve, we continue to expand our community outreach. For our military service members, first responders, and their families, Americu is honored to have created an exclusive first responders program for all who serve our country and our local communities. Our commitment to our nonprofit organization also grew in 2021. We proudly supported over 70 organizations, providing financial support of more than $200,000 right here in all of our local communities. In addition to the financial support and sponsorships, Americu team members were involved in communities that even their volunteer perspective, volunteering over 700 hours of community service in 2021. Whether we were building beds for children in need, preparing a new exhibit at the zoo, spring cleaning a children's summer camp, or volunteering at one of our many community events, our teammates provided an overwhelmingly positive representation of Americu in every community we call home. And for the 5th year in a row, recognized as the best company to work for in New York State, a proud achievement for all American teammates. As we look ahead to 2022, we have planned another year of new enhancements to our products, services, and their overall member experience. Your credit union is well positioned for continued growth and success, and we look forward to the future with optimism and all the possibilities. We are excited for the journey ahead, and we thank our member owners and our hardworking team of professionals who choose AmeriQ every single day. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for another successful year. Now I'd like to introduce Joe Turgeon, board member and chairman of the 2022 AmeriQ Scholarship Selection Committee. Joe?
Thank you, Ron. Good evening, everybody. So we have reached that portion of the night that we always look forward to, and that's the presentation of our scholarship winners. AmeriQ is proud to continue this tradition that began over 20 years ago, awarding scholarships to 10 deserving students for their personal and academic accomplishments, their community focus, and their drive to reach their personal goals. Today, we celebrate the outstanding accomplishments and achievement of the following honorees. AmeriQ is honored to support and encourage you as you dream big and pursue your goals. I am pleased to announce that for 2022, our scholarship committee, which is composed of myself as I chair, Jim Cusack, and Donna Wagner. Anyway, we received and reviewed 80 applications, 43 of which were from high school students and 37 from college students, both graduate and undergraduate. This evening, 10 $1,000 scholarships will be awarded, so please join me in recognizing our 2022 AmeriQ Scholarship winners. With this, I'd like to just say, going off script a little bit, which I like to do, is when we take a look, the students that we've recognized out of all of the applications have to meet 5 criteria. It's not just academics. So it's academic, sports, college activities, community service, and jobs that they, work part-time. So we take a look at all of those, and then they have to write a one-page essay in terms of their achievement, their personal goals, and everything else. And it's amazing what we find in those personal resumes, so to speak. A lot of fun and interesting. So to begin with, basically our first scholarship is receiving the Frank Morosco Memorial Scholarship. Frank, a former long-term member of the board of directors, one of the first board members way back when we started as Griffiths Credit Union, and we continued that. So our first scholarship goes to an individual that has a discipline or a major in either business, finance, or accounting. Mr. Morosco was an accountant for Rome Laboratory and Air Force Research Lab here. So we designate our first scholarship to the individual is Andrew Fox, who is a college student. Andrew is currently enrolled at Bentley University, where he majors in economics and finance, minors in global management and law, and he holds a 3.94 GPA. Andrew is deeply involved, first-year student, being elected as a freshman senator on the Student Government Council and appointed as the Bentley Leadership Society's freshman liaison. He is a member of the Bentley University Honors Program and Delta Sigma Phi Business Fraternity. In his spare time, which you'll hear this in all, how do these young folks have spare time? It's unbelievable. But anyway, in his spare time, he enjoys volleyball, yoga, and participating in community activities. After college, Andrew hopes to receive his MBA and follow his dream of working for a top firm as an accountant or investment banker, which would be AmeriQ. The young man is smart. So with that, Andrew is online, congratulations, and your check is will be in the mail sometime. Okay, our next student, who is a high school student, we're gonna go into the high school students now, is a high school student, we'll have 5 of those, okay, and is Andrew Lakomsky. Andrew Alexander, I'm sorry. Alexander is a senior at Charles Baker High School. He is a member of the school's varsity swim team and has held multiple jobs as a lifeguard. In his free time, he enjoys water sports, camping, hiking, and video games. Alexander has volunteered his time with the Boy Scouts and St. Mark's Lutheran Church in Baldwinsville. During his freshman year, Alexander was able to enroll in pre-engineering courses, creating a new passion for his future. He has applied to several universities and plans to study mechanical engineering with the hopes of creating solutions and improve the quality of life for others. So he really likes to create problems and solve problems. So he doesn't really create them, but I think, you know, being a mechanical engineer, he'll be a mechie. So Alexander, I believe, is not here. Okay, he's online. So Alexander, your check's in the mail. Congratulations. Our next student is high school, going into college, Gavin McAllister. Gavin is a senior at Cicero North Syracuse High School. He is a member of his school's cross-country and track teams. He has volunteered time providing meal deliveries, participating in roadside cleanup, and acting as a Bible school counselor. In his spare time, Gavin enjoys skateboarding, water skiing, cooking, gaming, and traveling. He plans to attend college in the fall semester to study occupational theory with hopes of instilling a positive mindset for a younger generation. So, also, I think Gavin is here, right? You're here. Okay, I can pick on you. So, to do that, this young man changed his life. He loved soccer. He wanted to be in soccer, right? What happens? The coach cuts him, right? Gets cut. So he doesn't make it in the soccer team. He transfers to running and becomes a track star for his school, does tremendous. And with that, he meets a family member or a member of his team and gets him into occupational therapy, so which he's going to be going into now. So, Gavin, we have a check for you here. Okay. Congratulations.
Oh, wait, I think you wanted a picture.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to step in front of the.
Yes, in front of the podium.
Yeah,
In
both,
front,
yeah.
In front.
We have a lot of photons here. Oh, in front.
Front, yeah, I can see it.
Got film? Okay. Congratulations. Okay, next we have a student is Ryan Went. Ryan is a senior at Christian Brothers Academy where he holds a 98.77 average. Ryan is a member of the National Honor Society and an executive board member of his school's peer ministry. He plays the saxophone in the concert band and is a member of multiple teams at school, including golf, track, swimming, and robotics. This past summer, Ryan helped teach STEM education to inner city youth in his community. Ryan has also applied to several universities for the fall semester and plans to study engineering. His goals include creating helpful technology and using his personal life experiences to inspire youth to overcome challenges. So, and interesting, is Ryan here? I don't believe so. Young man, you know, when he was growing up, he learned sign language and is very proficient in sign language and was proficient probably at the age of 8 or 10. So congratulations, Ryan. Again, your check will be in the mail, we hope. Okay, moving on. Ansley Poots. Ansley is a senior at Fayetteville Manlius High School, where she holds a 100.8 average. How do you get 100.8? You know, I had basic math, but, you know, best you can get is 100, but I guess with extra studies and, you know, papers and so forth, you can get a little bit more. Ainsley is an active student in the arts, partaking in band, choir, theater, and the improv club. She has volunteered at blood drives, multiple school music events, and music events. In her spare time, Ainsley enjoys reading, spending time with her dog, and has a special interest in animals and environmental science. She plans to attend college this fall and hopes to study animal science or environmental science to further her passion for animals and nature. So she has found her calling, loves animals, and will continue with that. So Ainsley, I don't believe you're here tonight, so again, congratulations, and your check's in the mail. Next is Brian Kenny. Brian is a senior at Westville High School, where he holds an impressive 102.1 average, ranking second in his class. He is an active member of the track and cross-country teams and participates in West Hills bands including wind ensemble, percussion assembly, and jazz lab. Brian is currently the vice president of membership for the Tri-M Music Honor Society. During his junior year, he was inducted into the National Honor Society and the Spanish National Honor Society. Brian has applied to multiple universities and plans to study international relations to find his compassion for the world geography and politics. I don't believe Brian's here, but I'll pick on him anyway. So he might be online. So one of the things Brian was instrumental was he loves geography, and he wanted to do extremely well in a geography spelling bee or geography bee. And he studied and he studied and he studied hard, and they asked him the question, and I asked you if you're on, Brian. He didn't win. But the question was, what is the climate in Buenos Aires? So again, Brian, if you get the question right, you get the $1,000 check. So congratulations. All right, moving on now to the college students. Evan Young is a freshman at SUNY Oswego, where he is double major in journalism, creative writing, minoring in audio design and production, and holds a 4.0 GPA. Evan is a member of the Oswego Film Club, and he recently had a piece of his writing published in the Great Lake Review. In his spare time, he enjoys reading, hiking, collecting vinyls and CDs, and creative writing. After college, Evan hopes to continue on at a graduate school and receive his master's degree in the field of writing and communications. So he wants to like to be a reporter and work for a magazine. Better yet, Evan, you come to work in our marketing department, our super marketing department. So again, your check is in the mail. Congratulations. Our next award recipient is Sierra Rowe. Sierra is a fifth-year study student at Albany College of Pharmacy, and she holds a 3.7 GPA. Sierra is currently the Patient Care Vice President for the Albany chapter of the American Pharmaceutical Association Academy of Student Pharmacists. She is currently working on an internship at CVS Pharmacy, where she is able to gain hands-on experience. Sierra has volunteered at multiple vaccination clinics including the flu, COVID clinics, etc. In her spare time, she enjoys hiking, kayaking, and traveling. Sierra plans to continue her career in the community setting, working closely with patients and providing direct patient care. So overall, she really enjoys medicine, safety, and helping people, in terms of counseling them and so forth. So Sierra is here tonight. She will, when she graduates after 6 years, become a legal drug pusher. But you can do it legally. So Sierra, come on up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at the camera here. You got film? Come on. Oh, we're high tech, right?
Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. Next, we have Emily Hoy. Emily is a sophomore at SUNY Oneonta, where she majors in dietetics and holds a 3.76 GPA. So Emily is currently a marketing intern at Sodexo at SUNY Oneonta and a member of Phi Epsilon Aurum Honor Society. She is a member of multiple clubs on campus, including the Food and Nutrition Association and the Nutrition of Performance. In her spare time, Emily enjoys volunteering, skiing, running, playing viola, and baking. Once she becomes a registered dietitian, she plans to work in pediatrics based on her love for working with children. Emily hopes to give future generations the knowledge and understanding of nutrition to make healthier lifestyle choices. And Emily, I don't think you're here, are you? But I can still pick on you, okay? Being a nutritional or a dietitian, her first case should be me, okay? Because I will tell you, one of my finest pastimes and my best diet is many evenings having what's called Cheez-Its and beer. You don't get any better than that. Emily, good luck. I'll be your first client, first patient. So, okay, and finally, our last college recipient, Connor Peet. Connor is a junior at Utica College, where he majors in cybersecurity, minors in fraud and financial crime investigation, and has a 3.78 GPA. Connor has volunteered his time with multiple organizations, including the North Syracuse Baptist Church, the American Heart Association, and the Carol Baldwin Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Connor worked as a residential assistant at Utica College, where he learned the valuable personnel skills. In his free time, he enjoys fitness, computers, cooking, and sports. Connor hopes to one day use his cybersecurity skills for a company such as Microsoft, government agency, or hospital. Connor, I gotta tell you, okay, forget about Microsoft, forget about the hospital. There's two you can do. One is AmeriQ, that's number one. And second is, we have the Air Force Research Lab called Rome Lab, where we hire a lot of ComSci, computer security type people. But number one would be AmeriQ. If you do well, you gotta do well, you gotta do above a D. So, Connor, come on up. You're going to be in security, so thank you. To all the students that are here and online, the only thing I want to say is this $1,000 scholarship that we award you is for you, okay? It can be used for academics, for your tuition. It can be used for books, or it could be used for fun and frolic, or you can take your mom out to dinner. Sierra's mom likes that. All right. So anyway, I would like to thank the committee that I work with, Jim Cusack and Donna Wagner, and special thanks to our executive secretary, Sonia, who is right there, okay? Who goes through all the applications and make sure that they're correct and that the students are in fact members and that they filled it out correctly. They've got all of the things. So thank you to my committee. And with that, I'll turn it back to John.
Thank you, you very much, Joe, and thank you to your committee for your work this year. I'd like to take this second to thank all of our scholarship winners, and I'd also like to thank their moms and dads who are always there on their side, maybe driving to Albany, picking them up and driving back down the freeway on a Monday night. But due to tonight's event being a hybrid of an in-person and virtual event, the door prizes will be selected and winners will be contacted after the meeting. All members who have logged into the meeting will be automatically entered into the door prize drawing, along with tonight's in-person attendees. On behalf of AmeriCube Board of Directors and our CEO, Ron Bell, I'd like to thank you for attending this evening's meeting. Again, if you have any questions, please email them to annualmeeting@americube.org, and we will address your comments individually and within 48 hours. As a reminder, a recording of today's meeting and corresponding material can be found at americube.org/annualmeeting. Thank you once again. I wish everyone a happy and healthy year. For those attending in person, we welcome you to join us for some delicious refreshments courtesy of Teddy's Restaurant. Does anybody have any questions before we break for some snacks? There being none, let's break for some snacks, and thanks again.